Hi guys, Aviation JFK here, back at you with another video. Today we're going to be doing the 14th airport update on my JFK model airport. Just a few announcements before we get straight into the video. The winner of the first comment shout out was Aviation 08, so shout out to him. And also I decided to rebuild Terminal 1, so I hope you like it. I designed and 3D printed the parts and then put them together, so it's a lot more to scale than the previous one was, so I hope you like it. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now the time frame for this update is around 12 PM, so noon here in New York, and the weather is quite rainy. So let's get straight into the first aircraft. Right here for our first aircraft we have this beautiful KLM 787-9, which as you can see is just getting loaded for its return flight out to Amsterdam. This aircraft came in also from Amsterdam around 3 hours ago and is just getting some passengers loaded on before its departure out to Amsterdam again in about 30 minutes time. And right here we have a Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1000. This aircraft is just preparing for its pushback. It will be heading out in about 10 minutes time. As you can see, most of the GSC is just pulled away and now we're just waiting for the final passengers to board before it will be heading out to London Heathrow. It came in from London Heathrow about 3.5 hours ago. And then right here we have the Air Mexico 787-9 in the beautiful Quetzalcoatl livery. This aircraft is mid turnaround right now. The cleaners are just about finishing up their job on the aircraft before the second leg will start. It came in from Mexico City about 2 hours ago and will be heading back out to Mexico City in about 2 hours as well. And then swiftly moving on to the Delta terminal, we have a Delta CRJ 700. This aircraft is running the Boston Logan rotation today and is mid turnaround right now. As you can see, the bus is there, cleaners are on board and some of the bags are just lingering around the aircraft. It came in from Boston about 13 minutes ago and will be heading back out to Boston in about 40 minutes time. And then moving along here we have a Delta 737-800 which is just preparing for a flight out to Atlanta. This aircraft came in from Las Vegas about 40 minutes ago and will be heading out to Atlanta in about an hour's time. As you can see, the cleaners are on board and the cargo is being loaded on. And then right here we have another Delta CRJ 700. This aircraft touched down in from Washington Dulles about 5 minutes ago and is just chilling at this gate waiting for its GSC to arrive. The passengers have already started disembarking and it will be heading out to Washington Reagan in about an hour's time. And then right here on the other side of the terminal we have this beautiful Delta 717. This aircraft made a flight out here to New York JFK from Tampa. It touched down in about 30 minutes ago and will be heading out to Charleston in about 40 minutes time. So a pretty quick turnaround for an aircraft of this size. And then right here, just as last update, we have this American 757-200. This aircraft is just sitting here idled. Nothing going on at this aircraft right now, just some crew working on it, just preparing it for its next mission. Only American knows what will happen to this aircraft. It was bound to head out to Roswell last update, but that got cancelled due to bad weather and it is still stuck at JFK. And then right here we have this beautiful Delta Airbus A330-300. This aircraft is just about to park at its gate. It came out of maintenance about 20 minutes ago doing its routine checks and will be making a flight out to Amsterdam in roughly around 4 hours time. And then right here taxiing towards the JetBlue terminal we have this JetBlue Airbus A321neo. This aircraft touched down in from Bermuda about 5 minutes ago and will be preparing for a flight out to LAX. It'll be heading out there in about 3 hours time. And then for the very final aircraft on this airport update we have this Cathay Pacific 777-300ER in the One World livery. This aircraft has just been given clearance to taxi onto runway 31 right and will be heading out to Hong Kong in a very short while. So that's basically going to conclude this airport update. It was a little bit shorter than last week's one, that's because of the time. Today was 12 PM at noon, so there weren't that many heavy aircraft. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please consider liking and subscribing. We're growing at quite a nice rate at the moment, about 10 subscribers a week, which is really awesome. So yeah, it's been Aviation JFK, signing off.